All right, 3, 2, 1.
Live life, breathe in. No, I'm sorry, that's not the right. Wrong intro, dude.
Yo, what is up, guys? Good afternoon. Welcome back to the podcast, Sunshine After Dark. This is the podcast where we bring the heat when the sun comes down. And we're your hosts today. It's your boy Sunshine, and my homies will introduce himself like always.
What up? It's Owen. Get Owened. What?
Yeah. What? This man's on a whole nother level right now. Just saying.
I'm chilling. Big chilling.
You're freaking zang. Zang. Alright. Hey, what's up? It's Jesus. SB Jesus.
Yeah, welcome
you
to
play any fighting game, dude? Any fighting game? Run that set, dude. I'll play it.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun.
I
don't want to get my ass beat, to be honest, but it's fun.
Yeah. But welcome to another episode of this podcast. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your weekend last week, if I'm thinking that correctly. And today is Monday, so it's the start of a new week, new goals, new perspective on the week. So hopefully, we are a shine of light for your week to be great. So hopefully you guys are enjoying your guys' day. A quick overview on our last podcast. We actually did very, very well. I don't know if it's because of that title that I put, but we got pretty good amount of views really quick.
That's cool.
And same for the watch time. We got a lot of watch time hours on that, so we're cranking up the numbers here. So that's pretty cool.
You know what I want my topic to be, dude? Música de los tiempos, dude. I'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Proceed.
But yeah, how are you guys, man? It's been a week since we've talked to each other, so I kind of want to just check in with y'all. How y'all doing? How are you, Hazy? How you doing? How's your week been? How was your weekend?
It's been all over the place, but we're here.
Dude, I feel the same way. I feel like it doesn't feel like that, but I feel like a lot of stuff has been all over the place. Like Monday, I freaking uploaded that podcast freaking late. And I didn't even take the time to edit it. I just okay, let me put the song. Let me cut it here. Put the ending. Boom. Uploaded it freaking late as hell. Because usually I'm on top of things, but...
I know. Imagine if you upload on time, we'd have way more views.
I know. Could I
unless your upload was at a better time.
Maybe it was better.
Maybe you gotta upload later because it is Sunshine After Dark.
That's true.
You're uploading
it
before dark.
Yeah.
Well, you're 5. The sun's out, dude. I'm still
not clicking on that shit.
I'm still paying some bills and getting groceries. Gotta wait till 7:30.
Oh, okay. 7:30, 8:30. Okay, we can definitely take that into consideration.
Yeah.
You know, that's when people are already at home. Pretty much like how Owen is right now. He
taking a poo.
Or taking a poo, showering. Okay. Understandable. Okay. Makes sense. How about you, Owen? How was your weekend? How was that?
Pretty good, pretty chill. So my cousins and I finished off this they call it Pandemic Legacy. So it's a board game called Pandemic, but they divide it into 12 months.
Ooh.
So it's like a story, like a campaign. It's supposed to take 12 months long, but we finished it after 3 because we were just going after it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that journey is finally over, because I remember you telling me that.
Yep, finally over. Yeah, we beat the game. So we saved the world from pandemic.
So if it's pandemic, I'm assuming there's a death number.
Yeah, there's sick people and whatnot. They don't say how many people died, but I'm sure it was a lot. We didn't do that great, but we saved it nonetheless.
Okay. What was that game called again?
Pandemic Legacy.
All right, guys. If you guys enjoy board games, I love board games. Go check out Pandemic Legacy. I'm pretty sure it's pretty fun. Owen's been talking about it here and there. I think they play, what was it, every weekend?
Yeah, every weekend.
Nice. My weekend was cool. It actually started off very interesting. On Friday, I was last Friday, I was actually waiting for an announcement of this YouTube channel, big YouTube channel called Watcher. They usually focus on one of their main shows is like a ghost hunting show that they came from BuzzFeed and they made their own channel company type of thing, and they're very big for their ghost hunting stuff, very genuine stuff. And they brought out other episodes as well, like video games, crime stuff, mystery files, pretty good stuff. Again, it's Watcher. On Friday, they actually all week last week they were hinting at a big announcement that was going to come out last Friday. Yeah, like at 7 a.m. So I woke up ready for the announcement. You know, I log in at work and I pull up my little iPad and I see that there's a video on their YouTube channel titled "Goodbye YouTube." Bro, like my heart sank for a bit. And I watched the video and they started talking about their journey on YouTube, on how they created, met so many people, developed their fan base and all that jibber jabber. And in the end, they unveiled that they're going to release their own streamer platform. So essentially, they're going to be ending their YouTube channel, like stop uploading, maybe just upload a season premiere of a series, like of a new season of something. And then the rest is going to appear on their own streamer platform, which is a paid subscription.
Oh, that's kind of messed up.
Right.
I don't know if that's the right move.
Right. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, I'm kind of curious, like what the comment, because I'm a very like supportive guy. You know, I would definitely give them a subscription, but I was kind of curious what the other community was feeling like. So I looked at their comments, dude, everybody was berating them, talking about that's not a good move. They're putting a paywall, dude. And it was I cringed because they're kind of like people like us, right? Like normal. And they're very nice people. They don't get into any controversial topics. They're very genuine with their work. But the reason behind it was because, they weren't getting as much revenue with just ads on YouTube. So they developed this the streamer platform where they have a yearly subscription of $60.
But I would say the better bet would have been using if you don't want to do YouTube or have I would say like set up YouTube as like your safety net, I guess. They should have done it instead of just like, we're out of here, dude.
Yeah, and
or let's just having both running. But like obviously like free at the very least, just to
right. I mean, it can be looked at it can be observed in either way. Yeah. So that's what they were saying. Like it was very low, I guess, based on the type of production that they want to release. But yeah, everybody in their community was just commenting how that was like the bad move, and oh great, another subscription. I can't afford that, and blah 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 blah, dude. So the weekend happened, no announcements. Other YouTubers were talking about them, telling them, yeah, that's not the best move. So they might be losing subscribers, losing fans, all that jibber jabber. And then on Monday, they made an announcement stating that they realized that it was a problem, that they shouldn't have assumed that, oh yeah, everybody can afford it, right? A $6 subscription for just them, right? And I think they are going to keep the uploads on YouTube and then still have the streamer, their streamer platform. So they were able to calm the fire down. But it was a pretty crazy weekend because like I even checked their like Instagrams, their recent posts were getting berated by comments.
It's becoming like whoever's choosing to. It became like whoever you giving the choice versus like not for the content. Now that's the problem there.
Yeah.
Okay? Because now that it's an option, it's like, oh well, I'll support you guys. Like you guys they're still getting money from YouTube, and the people who do subscribe are contributing to like extra funding.
Yeah. Well, and the funny
it's voluntary. It's voluntary. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Like Patreon.
That's better.
And that's also the funny thing too, because they also have a very successful Patreon. So that's where all these other YouTubers, like the famous Moist Critical, he was giving his input as far as for like how much revenue they're getting just based on his platform. And of course, with the Patreon, he was able to sum up that they make a good amount of money, but of course, who really knows other than the actual channel themselves and and stuff like that.
You also got to consider what would I say, what loans are they like on? I guess I would say.
Yeah.
Like how much of their living were they really able to afford?
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know. They don't really.
No, maybe not, but like there might be a more like underlying issue.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that could
be
it.
That's for them going for it.
Yeah. So yeah,
They just got greedy. Who knows? Anyways, back to the topics at hand. This is the Sunshine After Dark podcast. Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to share my weekend. It was very.
It is pretty crazy because, like you said, everybody, like for the most part, unanimously agreed that like that was a bad move, bro.
Yeah. And the thing is, I thought of it like, oh, that's cool, but once I started looking at everybody else and their response, I was like, what?
They did drop their paycheck a bit too because there are people who are like genuinely like upset about it. So it's just like they're not gonna help you out in any of those. Like in either.
But yeah, that was my little crazy weekend. I was just like, damn, I was kind of like getting into the Kool-Aid, bruh. But before I get into my topic, dude, I just want to complain. I just want to rant real quick. I went to the gym on that Friday evening. So the gym was pretty packed. I went with my brother-in-law, and I decided to use the bike, the elliptical bike, whatever. And the bicycle seat is very. It's like a professional bike seat.
Oh, so it's up there.
So that shit was like narrow. It was like a triangle, right? So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm used to it. Used to it? Oh, yes, they were.
Whoa.
Scratch that.
Hey, careful down there, man.
So I get on the fucking bike and, I'm doing my fucking rounds. I'm doing my miles or whatever, dude. And maybe like a couple days later, I got this. In Spanish, we call it's like rosado. I don't know what is that. It's not a rash. It's more like
It is a rash.
Kind of like a skin
burn. It's like friction, dude. It's freaking skin on skin.
God damn, bro. I got like a little friction burn on like my inner thigh, dude. That shit hurts so bad. All because of the shape of that seat. And I was going pretty fast and I was sweating. So I probably sparked a couple of embers there, but that
you got chafe down on your legs.
That's what it is, chafe.
Down under.
Yeah, so I'm a little struggling on sitting down and using the restroom right now because it really hurts. But going to the topics, maybe I'll do this one. How I really want to know, because this is an idea that I was actually wanting to do for some time, is to write a book about how to spit game, what's your Rizz like,
Oh boy.
So I kind of want to know what the inner workings of your guys' head, what you guys would do as far as for like, hey, let me spit this Rizz. I want to know what your Rizz is like. Is there a category?
We're married men, man.
Yeah. But let's just put this out there, just in case if anybody needs help with Rizz, you just gotta put in the moves. But of course, you can share whatever you like as much as you want. Respectfully, yes. I'll start first. I'm not afraid.
Okay, go for it. Yeah.
Take a stand, everybody.
I think my Rizz is not good. So I'll just say that because usually from all the relationships that I've had in the past, usually the person came to me, as you probably heard in the other podcast, you got the graffiti girl, the chola, the other girl that just came to that just came up to me and gave me her number. Yeah, no Rizz, bro. And I'm surprised I was able to get my wife. She actually started the interaction, so usually the Rizz points go to her. But
ooh, she swept you off your feet.
Yeah, so I was just saying that it's my Rizz is very bad. Like I'll share some things that I've done to show how my Rizz is. So in middle school, I was in band class, and there was this group of girls who played the flute. One of them, I found them very like, back then I found them very cute, whatever, blah blah blah, all that gushy stuff. And I couldn't really find a way to get her to notice me because we were in that class the whole time, like the whole year. But she was in the magnet class, which is like smart people. I was in core, standard. But my best friend was part of the smart people group. So what I ended up doing, I tagged her name in like a ripped piece of paper. I tagged her name. I don't know. She might hear this, and I'm actually kind of nervous of sharing the name. But I tagged her name. I signed it. I was like, "Oh, this is Juan, the trumpeter."
The trumpeter. Oh, whoa.
Because we were in the band class, and I decorated pretty good. I did the name, and I think I put like other details like flowers or stuff, whatever. And I handed it to my best friend, and I was like, "Hey, like, give this to her." And to this day, I don't know if she even got it. And then one day, like maybe a month later, I saw her dating somebody else, holding hands with somebody else, and that kind of like crushed me in middle school. So I was like,
"Hey, man."
I was like, "Damn."
That's the start of your arc right there.
Huh?
The Rizzler over here.
The Rizzler?
The Rizzler. Oh my goodness.
And
that's the Sizzler. He got cooked.
What was the other one? I don't know. I've always had this thing of like, telling a friend like, "Hey, can you tell them if they like me, or can you tell them that I like them?" Kind of type of situation, I never really was the person to man up and, show my moves, like, "Hey, number 9, looking like a dime." I don't know, dude. So I kind of wanted to know what your guys' Rizz looked like.
I think it's just more or less. I think for me, it's more or less just like that. A good first interaction, but not something that's just like you came directly to this, kind of reach around for a conversation.
But
and what I mean by that is because that could change based on your location, your I guess you could say your availability. Like if you guys, for example, if you're in school or take half classes here, kind of like when you're gonna meet that person in a situation.
But have you ever advanced yourself to anybody to intentionally do Rizz?
No. I think it's more or less just like it's just a conversation, and we're in a situation that makes it comfortable, I guess. I don't know if that makes any sense. Let's say, for example, like you're waiting for what someone else in line for, like food or whatever it may be, right? And it's just like something about it.
Like, "Hey, I like your Skechers."
Your Velcro.
I've said that to people too. Like, "Oh, I like your Crocs." The person gave me the little buttons. She gave me one. Like a Patricio. I was like, "No, you're cool." Like I said, I could trade you, like, because I had a bunch of like, "No, that's cool."
Yeah.
I'll always be like, "Oh."
Okay. So there's nothing special that you do.
No, I think, but I feel like it's just more like impressions. If it's someone that you meet for a long time, you have the benefit of, or that you meet with often, whether it's like workplace, school, you guys both work out, both have the same hobbies, kind of just start building on it,
Got it.
Then you just go for it.
Just go for it.
You gotta just go for it.
So it seems like,
I think Owen will understand. Like you get the vibe. You get the vibe. Don't be worried about it, but like you get the vibe. Like I was like, okay, like, and if it doesn't work out, it's like, okay, it hurts, but
yeah,
I put it out there. You made your intentions clear.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one.
There.
Got it.
That's what I have to say about it.
What about you, Owen? I feel like you're very good with words.
This man's fucking. Oh, he's so fucking cute.
He be setting the bars so high, dude.
Oh no.
How was like I guess your is like, how is it
I
the
swear,
same?
this man has like a lab of like freaking 20 MIT students, dude. Like
You got some, you got
collecting
working
data,
like
dude, different
monkeys, dude.
outcomes.
Just on a typewriter, man.
They give him a command in the earpiece, like, okay, this is the correct action to take today. He's like, okay. We already tried every other variable. This is like your high success rate. Like, crazy. Calculated, dude. It's insane.
Yeah, no, nothing like that. No, it's all natural, man. You just gotta be true to yourself.
Mhm.
And no, that's kind of cheesy.
I guess no, that makes sense. Like, just be you.
Just be like yourself, you know.
Because you can't,
And
because if they like something that you're not, you kind of like have to.
yeah, and what reasons would there be why you fail at talking with someone? You know what I mean? Like, why would you fail? Maybe you get nervous or stutter, but that's you not being true to yourself, right?
Mm.
That's you thinking that they're not going to like you based off
Mhm.
something you say or the way you are. So you try to, or you try to suppress it. That's maybe why you get nervous,
Yeah.
or maybe like lie about something, right?
It's kind of like
be
you
true to yourself.
overthink what you want to have, how you want the conversation to go.
Yeah.
It could even be
So
something like,
in a
oh,
way that is,
yeah.
it's like confidence too. If you're true to yourself, you believe in yourself, that's confidence. And confidence is key.
I guess it's more or less not expecting every single interaction to be like we're hooking up thing. It's more or less just like,
Yeah.
oh, like, that was pleasant meeting that person or talking to them about like this.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I like those, like, oh, like, let's say they have like, and if you're in a fucking liquor store, like, oh, I like that type of beer too. Like,
But that's kind of like where I want to paint that picture, because I want to say like, oh, you're on purpose giving Rizz because you want to, you're checking out this person. You want to like, yeah, you can say like, oh, respectfully, or just like based on the interaction that you speak with. But this is intentionally like seeking someone to date them for the purpose of dating them. So
I'm just saying it's easier to have an organic conversation than like, oh, excuse me, man.
Yeah.
I'd rather just like, oh, like I like those type of chips too. Or like if you guys make any type of eye contact, or like, should listen here for a second.
Okay, so
Just simple stuff, nothing that feels like you're like obligating her for a bigger conversation. It could just be like, oh, like just leave it like that, right? Like once she responds, if she doesn't reciprocate, you kind of just like, just respectfully just back off. It's more just like you guys are both willing to reciprocate. It comes from both ways. It's not just on the guy. Ladies, you have to. I wouldn't say give the opportunity, but just like if you just simple conversation, and if you're just like not interested on it, just simple response, and that's it. You don't have to entertain it too long either.
Got it.
And
So
the man has to understand.
From what I'm collecting, be confident, be genuine, true to yourself, make the first move, I guess I would say.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, you do kind of like hook someone. It could be anyone, like a stranger or like someone that you know already. You kind of hook them in a certain way where you say hello or you do like a pickup line, but that hook is probably like what helps you decide. Yeah, what helps you decide whether to continue like conversation or continue pursuing this person or not.
See, this is why I want to write a book, because I feel like there's a science behind it. Not just general Rizz, but I guess also interacting with people, and
it's just human interaction, dude. You can't expect you can't expect every conversation to be reciprocated with equal Rizz.
That's true, I guess. Yeah,
they might just not be interested with or whatever it might be. It's people that we mentioned. There will be someone that is.
Okay.
Yeah. But I will say, smiling, make eye contact. It helps to be like a human, have likes and dislikes, and just be some boring dude that says he likes everything, right?
Yeah, me too. I like that too.
Yeah.
Okay. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like we
and
can
then
definitely
start teasing or just kind of like be lighthearted with things, and that's a form of like flirting in its own way too. It's just like,
damn, Owen, get off of me, dude. Get out of my head.
Oh, hey.
Okay, so teasing
I'm
would be some form of
you're
flirting.
Like 2 words away from becoming my wallpaper, dude.
I gotta send you a better picture.
The secret wallpaper, the one that the lock screen one.
No, you gotta flip it to the next one whenever you're in public.
Oh, I gotta like swipe it out whenever I pass it to somebody.
So teasing would be like a form of flirting.
Yeah,
in some
like
way?
teasing. It's not always being explicit with, what the words are, like, oh, you have a big butt, but it's also
Innuendos,
implicit.
innuendos,
Yeah, so it's like the
innuendo.
implied, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Like, what sounds better? You have a big butt, or damn, like, sit on my lap, girl. Or I'm just kidding. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Just an example.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
just as an example, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Better ways to
Success
approach
rate
a
successfully
conversation.
varies with that.
But I guess another factor on that is how to read the room, because Owen, you have shared some stories of not just you, but like other people that you've witnessed, I guess, as being the wingman, how if one's going in solo, interactions going good or whatever, but how would you read the room where whatever interaction would be appropriate, just like the one that you explained, like, is there a science behind reading the room?
Sorry, do you mean like specifically like a person, or reading the room as in like just the general scenarios, or?
I don't know. It's because I don't have any hypotheticals. Like I can't think of a setting of how we do it, but we can just say like a party, right? Like where a whole bunch of people are at, and like you have this dude eyeing one of your friends, and they hit it off a couple parties ago, and then they're back again, like chit chatting, and then like this person is intending on kind of giving the hint, like, okay, how is this person going to read the room to make sure that he busts this move, whatever, make like a flirtatious remark or anything like that. How does one like know if the other person will reciprocate? You can't really tell, right? It's more of like,
yeah, you can't really tell. Like if the conversation's going well, you don't want to be like explicit, like I said. You want to be more like implicit, like kind of like hint at, trying to like flirt, I guess. But yeah, like if the conversation's going well, just general like human interaction type things, smiling, eye contact. Are they engaged in what you're asking? Are they asking questions back? If you say, oh, why don't we go grab some punch? Will they go with you, or will they stay back? Things like that.
Damn, dude, this freaking Owen lives like he has like the scenarios of like a High School Musical type of shit.
Oh no, it's see, but guess what? That's their fantasies, you know what I mean? And you gotta sweep them off their feet by providing their fantasies.
Maybe that's where I fell short, because I didn't really look into those like cliche high school things, like you would see it in fucking the ones that I would see.
You gotta remember that the people making those movies at the time were adults too.
True.
That is him.
But most of my like skills, I guess, come from Malcolm in the Middle. Because they're always like, oh, I'm gonna go. It's pretty stupid, right? Malcolm in the Middle and their little stupid relationships or whatever. Yeah, I guess it's just just being exposed to certain pop culture, I guess, to help lead the way. Okay, I see. But I still think it's a great idea to write a book called Rizz.
A scary book.
A scary book. I gotta trademark that. I don't know. I haven't seen. Maybe I can do a quick Google search and maybe there might be a book about Rizz, but I'm gonna trademark that. Make sure nobody copies my idea, and I'm gonna start doing that. But yeah, that's my little topic there. Just I kind of want to know what Rizz is, because I'm married. I want to still keep the Rizz, but I'm a very awkward. Not awkward, but I'm a very like. I don't know, bro. I'm a very cringy dude when it comes to that. I don't know how to flirt properly.
It's okay. Maybe one day, where you can buy your own book and try to practice what you wrote in your book.
Yes. But yeah, so yeah, audience, if you guys, boy or girl or any of above or below, if you guys got an eye on somebody, just go ahead and say hello. That's where. Well, like people say, the
Say
worst
hello.
they can say is no, right? I guess if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. There's other people, you
Sorry
know.
about
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my little topic over is. But if any one of y'all want to go next, I'm very intrigued. Unless you
Jesus,
had
you got
any,
something?
unless y'all have anything more about Rizz.
No.
Oh no, we're good. We can move on from that. Jesus, did you have some topic that you wanted to talk about?
I do, but I want to wait for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Mine's kind of in line with my current state of being, if you know what I mean. Like,
How
these
do
are
you
some of the
feel right
questions
now,
you
dude?
ask about I feel chill, man. I'm chill.
Oh. Do you feel lazy, sleepy? Because I feel chill right now too, but you're in a different level, different state of chill.
Like chill in heart and mind and body.
Is your fiance chill too?
Oh yeah, but you know, she's watching TV. It's all good.
Nice. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
but you know, those questions that you ponder when you're chill, like things about the universe. One of those main questions also is like,
Zang.
is there aliens out there? Because I don't know about you guys, but the universe is too big for us to not be the only things out there. You know what I mean? So I think there's aliens out there. What do you think?
Oh hell yeah, dude. There's been a couple of. I think some people can definitely over exaggerate, like the little Mexican aliens.
Oh yeah.
Like, wasn't it confirmed that those are like not legit? Like they were.
No.
I don't know.
I've heard somewhere that those were not like real, or unless I read something or misread something, but
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, they look pretty fake.
yeah, dude, I definitely find myself thinking about the universe as well lately. Like I told my wife the other day, I was like, I don't know what we were talking about, but I had said like, hey, what if like the Earth experiences some catastrophic event that we just all fucking die and we can't stop it? Like,
Damn.
trying to wrap your head around that concept, like we can get fucking shot by a big ass asteroid, but I'm sure we have the technology to maybe detect it, or maybe there's just this extreme volcano that just fucking blows up the Earth or something, you know? That, you know, there's no way that us humans can prevent or survive, I guess I would say. So I've been thinking a lot about that. It's kind of hard to like wrap my head.
You gotta hit that perfect parry, King.
The perfect parry?
Perfect parry.
My just frame perfect parry, dude. You only have one frame of error, dude. Fucking
Damn.
parry that fucking asteroid, dude, and like
that
smack
meteor.
it away, dude.
It's just so big.
Reflect it back.
Reflect it back. Dude.
It's like I always see those videos of, oh, what are comparisons of the Earth or our sun compared to other stars?
I think it's terrifying, but it's just something that we all just collectively just push behind our heads.
Yeah.
But that's still like, when you think about it.
Because in all honesty, you don't. It's not up to you when that time comes. It's something that you could probably have some level of control with, right? And it could like make your environment a little more. I guess you could say a lot safer for you. I guess.
Yeah, but aliens, I do think they're real. Like, I would be so into the alien documentaries as a kid, to the point where I would scare myself, dude, and I wouldn't want to be alone in the house. Yeah, I just wish, like, I don't know, like, there's a lot of ways to see it, because, you know, some people would say, like, oh, you know, if there is advanced life form out there, why haven't they communicated with us, you know, if they're that advanced? But because the fucking space is just so huge, it's just not, I don't think it's possible if they're far, far away, you know?
Yeah.
So we're kind of left in the... Well, I don't know. You got Roswell. I don't know how genuine you think that is.
Yeah. I don't know if they actually made it to Earth. Like, I don't know if I believe any of the UFO stuff, but yeah.
And there's this, the recent one that fucking happened. Was it at Vegas? Where
I don't know.
I think it happened like a year ago, where these fucking beings appeared in the backyard of somebody, like of some family's home, and then they fucking recorded it. They were live on the news.
Dang.
I don't know if it was like a fucking bless you. I don't know if it was like a skinwalker or like an alien.
Here's the only thing about it, because there's so much access to information now, like through like social media. Like people push a lot of those. Yeah, people push a lot of those topics like forward. So you end up all seeing it. So we just all like, oh shit. Well, I guess it's real because we're all seeing it.
Right. I guess
what I'm saying is that it's advertised content. It's pushed.
So you think aliens are not real?
It's not that I don't believe in the. What is it? I do believe in the possibility of another life, but I don't think it'd be what we would expect it to be. I guess it's like we can't expect it to be very similar. Because if you think about just other forms of life, like we already have them here on Earth, whether it's like to other mammals, other freaking sea
creatures, you got Area 51.
Plants. No, but I mean deeper than that. Like we already have a bunch of forms of life on this planet. Like it was everything.
Speaking about forms of planet, I heard that pandas were not real.
Pandas were not real.
They were
they're not a species found in the wild. Only in zoos.
Bear, like those little bear things. Yeah. Black and white. They're not real. They're just.
Well, what they say. It's fucking Homer and
just
that one episode
of dude.
That's the one episode
I am the gorilla suit.
No, yeah, like people have been saying that the pandas are not found. You don't usually see them in the wild. They're always captivated.
Because we like killed them all and chopped down their fucking bamboo forests.
I don't know what's real, bro. People are telling me one thing, people are saying the other.
Birds are fake, dude. Birds are fucking cameras, some drones made by the government.
Stop, no. No, they're not. Stop.
I'm gonna convince you, bro.
I mean, have you seen how smart a fucking crow is, dude? I've been seeing.
Bro, how do they like turn their heads all the way around, man? That's a fucking camera, dude.
Well, you're capable of so much more. You're capable of so much more.
Oh hell no. But yeah, aliens, dude. I definitely believe them. I would like to see one. I would. Okay,
if you say flat Earth, dude, I'm ending this call right now.
No, I'm not a flat earther, but those people are pretty intense. What about you, Owen? What's your take on aliens, bro? I feel. Sorry, one more thing. I don't know if I actually had an actual encounter, but back when I would work with my daddy. Gardening, little Juan just happened to look up in the sky, and I see like a black prism like object. Circular prism.
It was a bat, fool.
It was a bat?
Yeah.
It was like a circular prism oval type of thing, but it was so far up that the only way that I can actually determine the shape of it was by squinting.
It was a reflection of the man-made sun on the freaking globe.
The fucking disc.
The disc.
No. I think
we're in the Truman Show. That's where we're living right now.
Oh yeah, it's the camera right there, man.
Oh. I even told my dad, I was like, "Hey, look, Dad, what's up there?" And we both saw like this little black object, very, very, very high up. I didn't have I think I had a Nokia phone at the time, so I couldn't really take a good picture of it. So that shit was zoom in at a point where everything was all fucking blurry.
It's one pixel.
It's one fucking pixel, dude. Yeah, dude.
I mean, what if it was a balloon?
It could have been, but it was very stationary from what I can tell. Because I was staring at it for a good like.
Because there
10
are
10 minutes.
cylinder balloons. Remember that cylinder balloon toy, dude? It was a UFO.
Oh, dang.
Oh, fucking.
That's probably what you saw, dude. Some kid threw one of those in the air.
Yeah.
dude.
It was like a giant disc.
No, but this one was more like. Think of a
cover-up
diamond, like
story,
a
dude.
Chaos Emerald, like Sonic Chaos Emerald, but elongated.
Oh man.
That's kind of like the shape, and it was spinning, and it was stationary. But yeah, what about you, Owen? Like, what's your take on aliens, bro?
Yeah, I mean, I think they're out there somewhere.
They are
I don't know,
among
like-
us, dude.
Oh shoot.
There's
Mind
people
us.
with no Rizz living with us here today. You have to be an alien, dude.
They're trying to learn how to be human, man.
That's what
why
Juan's doing
he's
right
ready
now.
to play.
Juan's an alien,
no.
dude. He's learning. He's learning freaking.
For the
This is
record,
why
I'm not an alien.
He's trying to learn how to be human by talking to us in this podcast.
Dude, I was gonna watch that movie you had recommended, The Experience.
Oh yeah, Arrival.
Oh, yeah, Arrival. I think I got like 20 minutes in because I think me and my wife started doing something else. But then I saw something on the news that
Oh.
scientists are trying to learn how to communicate with whales in order to communicate with aliens. So I'm like, I didn't really read much into it, but it was kind
Gotta
of.
do the freaking Mongolian throat singing, dude.
That's just so tight, dude.
So deep, dude. It's crazy.
Just like
I remember I
birds.
saw that recently. I saw it somewhere, dude.
Just like birds, do you think humans have the capability of doing that many?
Oh, I saw Dune, dude. That's where I saw that shit. They do it in Dune.
Oh yeah. Whenever they like pan over
Yeah,
the
I was
desert,
trying
it's
to.
like,
I was trying to remember
"Oh."
where I saw it, dude. Yeah,
That's just
it was
crazy.
so deep.
What about you, Hazy? Like, have you seen anything in the Mexicos when you were over there? In the rural?
I want to say things are as real as we allow them to be.
Ooh, oh dang, it's got
Oh.
deep.
Do you guys
Oh.
believe like the excuse me, the what are they called? The kidnappings, the alien kidnappings that people be telling
Oh,
stories
like
about?
probing, like anal probing.
Like, yeah, the fucking what is it called? Abductions. There we go.
Yeah, and
They're
they
just
like,
doing butt stuff to us, dude.
yeah, they put a fucking satellite up in there, Juan.
Not me.
One has a freaking activation code. Dude.
I have a fucking
Oh,
QR
shoot.
code
It's in
somewhere
a
on my
fucking. It's
body.
in freaking. Throat singing Mongolian.
He starts
That's hit a certain
vibrating.
pitch. You have to turn at a certain pitch to activate them, dude.
They just starts shaking, convulsing.
And I think I saw this other documentary that seemed very, 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 very genuine. This I don't know if I saw it on Netflix, but it's about these. I think it's in Brazil. These this family. There was a crash in this town, and this family had kids playing in their backyard, and a pair of sisters saw like this little black impish figure crouched on the corner of their of their fence, and
Oh, sorry.
they got scared and they went inside to tell their mama, and then the little impish thing like escaped. And the military, I guess, was called in the area, and one of the people who was part of the army or the military, they apparently held the object. I guess it had died, and they held it. They took it to the doctors to, I guess, for examination. But the guy, he ended up dying too because he was left with residue like on his arms, and essentially he ended up getting infected and died for unknown reasons. And there's actual medical records of that incident, of his hospital visit and stuff like that. And some people, and the people that did the documentary, they went to go revisit that area. They revisited the girls who are now adults to kind of like get another recount of what had happened. And
Another perspective.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then I think they also tried to get some information from like the guy who was in the army, another guy like a lieutenant or something. He's already like what is it called when someone's out of the army already? Fucking
A veteran?
yeah, he's a veteran, and you know they went to his house and he was very like threatening to the camera people, the interviewer, because he didn't want to talk about it. He didn't want them close to his house. He even threatened them to freaking 200 shotgun pump them in the face, dude. And he brought the guns out and everything in the documentary. I forgot what it was called. Just search up Brazil alien documentary on Netflix.
That's just what an alien would say, dude. Trying to
I know.
brainwash
He
us
knows
fools,
exactly the whole URL, man. He's like http:/.
Hey, hold on, let me see. Alien documentary. Here we go. It's called Moment of Contact.
Moment of contact.
Yes, I definitely recommend that documentary. It's very interesting. Getting a perspective of, you know, these other countries and stuff like that. And this one seemed very genuine just because of the aftermath of what had happened. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, interesting stuff.
Yeah, check it out. Check it out.
El Cucuy.
El Cucuy, bro. I feel like you would see most of that in Mexico, but I feel like most of it would be like, I don't know, more like someone being dumb and doesn't know what it actually is, you know? So it's like, because I had an uncle who said that he saw the devil when he was up on the mountain of my grandparents' living quarters. He saw the devil when he was kind of like, he was just like bedridden, like he was sick, couldn't get out of bed, couldn't eat. So I don't know what the fuck that fucker saw up there, dude.
Damn.
Tending the cows, and he sees the devil apparently. So
Hey.
make sure y'all have y'all shotguns.
Gotta be careful out there.
That's cool. I like that topic.
What happened to you, dude? You could be abducted too.
You wouldn't even know it. Are you guys light sleepers?
Can be, yeah. I could be light, yeah.
Yeah. So you'd wake up like.
So if alien was walking in my house, I'd be like, "Oh shit, an alien!"
An alien. Like, do you guys wake up if, let's say, god damn, someone's revving the engine out there?
Oh my god, this dude! Oh, this fight is getting crazy.
Huh?
Sorry, the Sukuna versus
Oh,
somebody. It's insane, man. All right, dude, yeah, back.
Back to the topics, but yeah, I like that topic, Owen. Thank you for sharing.
Oh yeah.
I think next up is Hazy. He probably don't even have anything, dude. He's probably just thinking right now, like,
Anyway, the pinwheel's still loading, dude. You're gonna give it a minute.
freaking pin.
Nah.
Dude. Are you under an influence of something as well?
×2.
You're under the influence ×2?
×2.
Oof, doubled up.
Damn.
Anyways, back to the top of the minute. Juan.
Yes.
So how do I start?
What?
I'm getting to it. I got nothing, dude. I'm drawing blanks, dude. Get away from me. No.
This makes me think you don't have
something-
Rizz because you don't know how to interact.
No, I've been distracted. I've been entertained by you guys. I've been invested.
Oh, just listening to your words.
Listening to your words, dude. That's the topic of today, dude.
Listening to my words.
Listening.
When was the last time you cried? Like, genuine cry? Do you cry often?
I told you it was I was with my brother, and I found out he was in the hospital.
You didn't tell me you
And he
cried.
had to get surgery. I didn't tell you that, but that's what happened.
Okay, that's
the last time it happened.
Did you consult with your partner? Were you by yourself?
Yeah, I was by myself at the time, so I kind of just was taking it in. Had a beer, a joint, just kind of letting the feelings go how they should go.
That's good.
You know.
That's very good. What about you?
I made a phone call. I made a phone call with a particular friend.
Hmm.
My wife was at work, and I didn't want to call anybody else at the moment. Oh, well, at that time, like,
Mhm.
I won't go into detail about what happened there, but it was just that, like, I wasn't able to make contact with my mom or my brother. So it was kind of like I didn't know what's happening.
Yeah. I
So
see.
it just kind of like got a little overwhelming.
Yeah.
Definitely understandable, bro.
Yeah, I had to, and then
you just had to let it out.
Yeah, it's because you think of every possibility. I don't like to skip around any.
True.
At least me personally, I like to. You know how sometimes you like act out situations in your head.
Mm-hmm.
I act out like several in my head, and end up just like deciding on one.
That's the curse of us being self-aware. We think of everything. But I think that's a very healthy, natural reaction.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. Sometimes when you're just like by yourself, it could just get to you. So like you do need it.
True.
You do need to find someone that you're comfortable with to tell about it.
Yeah, I don't mean to like poke fun at it, but are you like a silent crier or a loud crier?
It's kind of just on your own.
It's what?
It's kind of just like on my own and like saying what I need to say. Like this.
So like a silent
Whether
cry?
it's like to myself. Yeah.
So like just having tears come down and just go, sniffling, stuff like that.
No, it's like full tears, like full emotion, like just letting
Just
writing it, like feeling how you need to feel. It helps. It's better than just like, being, what would I say, like emotionally constipated by it.
Yeah.
Like let you just like, let you deal with it how you have to.
Okay. Thanks for sharing.
Don't try to I guess like, what is it, like go over it, distract yourself from it, just experience it.
Yeah.
So you then like rationalize what you're gonna do. Yeah.
True. The last time I cried, like legit cried, was actually on my wedding day when I was giving my wife her vows. I was just like, and I owed you. And my wife was just like, just taking it in, and like I had the I don't know what they're called, the people who tells me to recite the vows that they have there. So I was just reciting, I just fucking busted out like a baby.
Oh, little baby.
Embarrassing. What about you, Owen? Do you cry? When was the last time you cried? Like,
yeah, I don't really, but I think last time was when my grandfather passed away. Last year. Yeah. So I mean, even though I don't know the guy as well, like it's still really sad. Like his family,
That's kin.
Yeah, that is kin. My ancestors. Yeah, but maybe I don't think I like cried, but like when I got engaged, I don't know, tear might have fallen. Yeah. I was in the moment, maybe I didn't feel it, but maybe it did. I think I teared up for sure.
Hey, that's what's up.
I wouldn't call it like cry, but yeah,
just teared up.
Yeah, that was
I think the other thing that almost made me cry was the movie Coco, bro.
Oh, that shit was sad, bro.
Nah, to me, dude. You know what made me cry the first time I ever watched it?
But I saw it in theaters, though. When it's in theaters, everything is like different levels compared to watching it at home, dude. That shit was like, When it's silent, it's just fucking silent. They can hear you swallow, dude. Try not to try not to fucking cry. I almost cried 3 times in that fucking movie, dude. Shit was insane.
If I could add the movie, I cried too, dude. I was with my mama too. That shit was funny. I was with my mama. We went to go watch Instructions Not Included, dude. Oh hell.
What?
If you haven't watched the movie, yeah, Instructions Not Included. I bawled my eyes out, dude.
Instructions not included.
Ruined me, dude. Looking ugly crying, dude.
What, in the theater or like at home?
Yeah, the theater. Like I remember I was crying, dude. Like I couldn't hold it. And then you know when you're like laughing, crying.
Oh, I see.
Like, oh my God. And then then I turned to my right. My mom's doing the same thing. She was laughing. I'm like, man. It's so embarrassing. Like it's so sad. Like I'm embarrassed, but it's so sad.
Damn, the both of you like that.
Yeah. Okay. I know that movie with Eugenio.
The voice of Mexican donkey.
It says an irresponsible playboy must grow up quickly when a former lover gives him their daughter to raise, then leaves without a trace. Okay.
Damn.
I would say about it though, my respects to Hero Than This because that was a really good movie. But I was only able to watch it one time, and I think that's what makes it a really, really memorable movie for me.
Really? You haven't decided.
It's very powerful, but I don't want to watch it again because I like that.
You should do.
I don't like how the ending made me feel. Like it's very beautiful, but I don't like how the ending made me feel.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I think you should experiment. Watch it with your wife this weekend. And report back for the next podcast.
She doesn't want to watch it again.
Why not?
No.
Are you serious?
It's a one-time movie, yeah.
It's a one-time movie?
Yeah. It's not a movie. I think once when I was younger, Click made me cry. The end of it.
Oh,
When he's all fat and old and he's running in the rain. Family comes first. I'm like, ah! Right.
Yeah, that was real. Freaking Adam Sandler, man, he tricked me. I was like, "Oh, it's gonna be a funny movie," and it started.
You got me, man.
Okay.
I think first dates. Oh my God!
Oh yeah. Oh, every Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah, that's pretty. Feature right in the heartstrings.
Okay, I understand where you say it's a one-time movie. What about? I always hear this one, the one with the dog. I Love Marley.
Oh, Marley!
I only watched that show once too.
That was sad. Yeah, that was sad. It's made to make you sad. Like, why would you do that? You spend the first hour and a half with this fucking.
It's a good movie, like you said. It's because it puts you in the perspective of you being the owner. You could say.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like you're speed running the life with your pet.
Yeah. Shit's sad.
I've never watched it.
Sad,
I'm just saying, I never watched it.
That's literally what it is, though. It's like running your life with your pet.
Yeah, an hour and a half of you growing up with this dog. It's a puppy. Like all your life and shit happens around it. And then the last fucking 5 minutes. Oh, the dog is dead. How do you feel?
The whole maybe the last 5.
Yeah, because it's all about the dog, right? It's like you grow up with the dog and the dog's living, but of course everything that lives dies, right? So at the end of the movie, the dog dies, and you're like, oh fuck, that was terrible.
Jesus. No, it's just worse than that, dude. Because he runs away, dude, in the rain.
Oh yeah, it gets you.
He's over here. He's over here trying to look for him, dude. He's over here trying to look for his dog because he knows that he's gonna die somewhere. He doesn't want him to die alone. It's so fucking sad.
Oh man, yeah.
That shit got me like. Oh.
Yeah, it's made to make you feel sad.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's good.
Like you put yourself in that perspective, and it's like, fuck.
Yeah.
Interesting. I've never watched the movie. I think it came out during.
I don't mean to spoil it. Just more or less, it's one of those movies that you watch once.
I feel it's like always the dog ones too. Have you seen the Hachi, the Japanese dog?
Hachi? I don't think so.
What's it called?
Hachi, Hachi. I think it's that. Hachi the dog or something. I don't know what it's called.
Hachi.
I'm gonna say something, dude.
Uh-huh.
The movie Kangaroo Jack, I fucking hate them because they marketed that movie in such a fucking misleading way.
Oh yeah.
The only time that fucking kangaroo ever fucking talked to him was that guy was fucking unconscious, dude.
Yeah, he was tripping balls in the desert.
But they
I've
just
never
sold it
seen
to
the
you
movie.
like that. Just sold it to you like the whole fucking movie.
Yeah,
The fucking kangaroo is gonna be
like
animated, dude.
all the commercials for it, like, oh, this is gonna be a funny movie about a kangaroo with two funny guys, and no, it's like two idiots bumbling through Australia, and then they
With a kangaroo and it has like money in its bag or some
yeah,
bullshit in its
no,
pouch.
yeah, they had to go find the kangaroo. You don't even see the kangaroo for most of the movie.
Oh, because he has a sweater, huh? He has the money in his
Yeah.
sweater, dude. And
Yeah,
oh
and
my
then
God,
the kangaroo puts a sweater on and hops away.
it's just literally them chasing a regular kangaroo
So
with the sweater
Yeah.
on.
So the part where the kangaroo sings the hippity hop, is that not in the movie?
Yeah, dude. It's in the movie, dude, but it's like it's only for a small segment. It's
Yeah,
only like when he's tripping balls in the desert.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is like that's all that they were marketing. They were
Yeah.
just marketing that scene, dude. So you watch the shit. It was just one part of it. I thought you were expecting like Scooby Doo type, like the animals fucking talking all the time, but no.
Interesting. Wait, so
They
Marley
fucking-
and me. So, do you think that movie like aged well? Like, so
Yeah, I think it aged well. I'm sure.
Dude, it's freaking Owen Wilson. Come on, it's amazing.
Oh, okay. Oh, I've never seen that. I'm just saying, like, does it meet, or has there ever been any other sad movie?
Kind of like the Wedding Crashers, dude. That shit, it's amazing.
Even that one, I haven't fucking seen that movie. I'm telling you, dude. I need to have like a.
And they're all under fucking Adam Sandler too. Dude. That's insane. Maybe we just all enjoy Adam Sandler. Or at least me know.
Yeah, he's number one right there.
Freaking.
He's cool. Have you seen his recent one, the basketball one?
Oh no, I haven't seen it.
I watched one with freaking
Me neither.
with Jennifer Aniston. It was like some freaking murder mystery.
The murder
too.
one, yeah. So they had two of those. I watched both of them.
Yeah.
Damn. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, no, I feel like I did miss out on a good set of flicks during middle school, high school. So hopefully my wife can bring those up here and there. Because the last thing we watched was the what was it, the fucking what did we watch, Hazy, with Chon Chon?
Blood and Blood Out. Fool.
Yeah, Blood and Blood Out. My other question, I guess, with flicks as well, there has been other viral things, right, during our early eras of the internet. Have you guys ever witnessed the two girls at one cup?
Dude,
Sadly,
yes.
Really?
I found the video and I showed it to one of my dad's friends. Dude.
Wait, what?
Bruh. The dude was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah,
Can you
it's like, what
retell
the-
like your first time? I'm very curious.
That was that I had access to a phone, dude. So I looked it up. I found it, and then
But someone told you about it then.
yeah, someone had talked about it, and I was like, what the hell? And then like I found it, dude, and then and then I showed it to the guy, dude. I was grossed out too, but I showed it to the guy, dude. And he was just like, "What the fuck? Like, I didn't expect a little kid to show me this, dude."
No,
I was like maybe like fucking 10, dude, or something.
You're like, "What the?"
I threw him the fuck off, dude.
Oh my, you Owen.
Oh yeah, no. Sadly, yes. The early internet. Yeah. Yeah. No, it was my friend's house. He just had a bunch of us over, and of course, it's like the
You
when
know what?
everyone first
If
got
I had a
computers
phone,
like
it
that.
could have been like middle school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it was
around
around
there,
like middle
yeah.
school, early high
Yeah.
school, maybe around there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We would see all sorts of stupid videos.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I
remember
don't know how people like heard of it back then.
Honestly, I just heard like of a rumor in middle school. I never actually seen it till this day. I still refuse to. But I feel like everybody has seen it. I just don't think I can muster through it. I don't know. Maybe we can make a video out of it one day, like revisiting the fucking Two Girls One Cup and get a reaction from it.
No thanks, man. I don't want to relive that.
Was it a one and done as well?
Just like
You're
a really
comparing
good movie, you
You're
know.
really comparing it to El Genio Del Invest movie, no?
I'm just saying. You say one and done.
Nah, It's not something
a piece of art.
Like it's something you watch in the moment because it's like okay, like I'm curious to see what people are talking about. But like once you do, it's just like okay, like that was it. I'm not gonna dive more into it because that's it.
The other thing that was circulating around middle school, early internet days as well was this dude who had jumped off a fucking, I don't know if it was a ledge of a port, but he smacked his face on.
And his head cracks.
And his head cracked, dude. Yeah.
Like it shows when it shows when he like jumps on the corner, like he misses, like he jumps when he like. I guess he hits his head like in the ledge before the water. That ledge was wide, by the way. I don't know why the fuck he jumped like that.
Yeah, there was like a dock.
There was like a whole floor in the bottom, like a little dock in the bottom. He like smashed his head.
He jumped
up, and then it shows a video of like him still breathing and his head is fucking cracked.
Yeah, it was split down the middle. So I was like, damn.
Alright, being loud, huh? Okay, my man.
I was like, dang. So I remember seeing that. That traumatized me. And the other thing I want to share about early internet was my first YouTube video. My first YouTube video was me watching the commercial of the Tootsie Pop boy going around asking, oh, how many licks does it take to get a center of Tootsie Pop? And then the owl fucking just bites the shit. You know how long that 10-second video took to load up, dude, with my fucking dial-up internet, dude? That shit took like 20 minutes, dude.
Yeah.
That shit took like 20 minutes to load up that 10-second video, dude.
Oh, you're so like, you had to laugh after that, or else it wouldn't have been worth it.
That shit was.
I hope you like it, man.
I don't remember, dude. I think at that time it was more like, I think YouTube had a favorites button or something. I didn't have an account, but that shit was amazing, dude. It was worth waiting those 20 minutes early internet.
10-second video.
Hell yeah. All right, well, I kind of helped out Hazy here with a little movie topic because it looks like he needed help.
I already told you the topic. It was that. It makes you sad, dude.
It was what?
Yeah, I already told you that. It was like stuff that makes you sad.
Wasn't that last time?
No, it was right last time.
Oh. Because I heard you said listening, so I was like, okay, let me listen.
Oh, no me hiciste caso, dude. That's what my it's closed, dude.
That's where I fucked up. I didn't listen, dude.
No, but hear me out. I like the conversation that you went towards. Okay.
Okay. Cool. Well, I think we're hitting that 1 hour mark, so we can definitely close up.
Why? Because I'm a good listener.
Yes.
I know it's okay. Sorry.
Freaking interrupting the flow, dude. But anyways, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this episode up today. I think it was very great. Hopefully you guys enjoyed as well. Owen is gonna tell you what to do when you witness the video. Go ahead, take it off, Owen.
All right. After it is ingrained in your eyeballs and flows into your ear holes, please like, subscribe, share, tweets, post on Instagram.
Just start doing that.
Do everything.
The mind control sound wave.
Make sure to click on the notification bell so that way you'll know when we'll upload next. You'll get that notification. Push notifications can be found here and there. You'll see a clip. Nah, you won't. Probably won't, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I appreciate everybody diving into the podcast. I think I'm going to leave it to Hazy to close it out for us today.
Okay. For those of you that watch, thank you for watching. For those of you that are subscribed, appreciate it as well. This has been Sunshine After Dark, where we bring the heat
when the sun comes down. Yeah.
First try too.
First
that definitely wasn't take 3.
Alrighty then, guys.
There's an editing process here, but it was take 1.
Take 1. We'll see you guys next week. Enjoy your week.
All right.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.